Hi, I'm Lynne, and I've been asked to do a brief review on this book, Where is God in a Messed Up World? It's written by Roger Carswell, and I must admit that I only bought the book because Roger's son Johnny was a friend of our son David when they were both students at Durham University. As it was first published in 2009, it's not about the present pandemic per se, but it has been expanded and updated, and it was republished very recently. As Christians, we talk about a loving God, one who is all-knowing and all-powerful, omniscient and omnipotent. Those are wonderful sounding words, but is that all they are? Around us we see injustice, inequality, man's inhumanity to man, and natural and man-made disasters, and we grieve for our world. In this book, there are 4 case studies of Christians facing terrible situations, and Roger himself shares a personal testimony of 2 very severe bouts of depression that he went through. And the second, he actually contemplated suicide. Sorry, this all sounds very depressing. But it's actually not. Because where was God in those situations? He was there, right in the midst of them. There are many biblical illustrations and references and quotes from other Christian leaders. One in particular by Werner Wright, who was somebody that Lance and I knew because he spoke at the Christian Union when we were students in Manchester, says this: when Werner Wright, the eminent professor of rheumatology in Leeds University, was struggling with cancer, he experienced great comfort from the knowledge that God was in control, even though he himself may not have chosen the path allotted to him. Writing to comfort his daughter, who also had cancer, he quoted the words of an old hymn: I am not skilled to understand what God has willed, what God has planned. I only know at his right hand stands one who is my saviour. Did the book answer all my questions? No, it didn't. So why am I recommending it to others? Well, because in spite of things I don't understand and never will, it encouraged me. It encouraged me to trust God. I am not skilled to understand what God has willed, what God has planned. I only know at his right hand stands one who is my saviour.